Ba-ba! We finally made it to the end of the artist merge. Woo! It's been, my God, when even was the first original artist? I think it was like September of last year. So it's been over a year since we started this journey. And now we're finally here at the end of it. Wow, what a ride. So let's go ahead and unbox all of this merchandise. So as you just saw from the vlog that I posted, yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised with how the day went. This pop-up, this round, for sure was the most intense one. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they decided to make it when it was the most important one for me, Seungkwan's. But yeah, I was getting super stressed. There were people coming. People were lining up outside the store in the mall. They were lining up at 7 p.m. the night before to be in line. Like, that is crazy. I cannot even imagine. Like, I would never do that. I love 17 to pieces, but unless it was like you got to spend the entire day with Seungkwan, I would never camp. Like, that's just crazy. When you can buy it online as well, like, why? That's wild. So yeah, people were lining up the night before just to get the reservation. And then Seungkwan's bag was selling out really fast. I was stressed. The last few times we had gone on the Saturday, so the pop-up always opens on a Friday. Obviously I don't F with first day, absolutely not. If you have a death wish, you go on the first day, but normally I would go on the Saturday, the second day, because it was slightly better. But yeah, even Saturday for this one, it was like, nah, you're gonna have to be there at like 4 a.m, which again I was not doing because I live on the other side of Seoul from that pop-up anyway. So we decided that we were going to go on Sunday, and it was definitely the right decision. We actually ended up arriving about the same time that we did before, around between 7:30 and 8. Our number was about 100 higher than the previous time, but yeah, as it turned out, I didn't need to worry. Everything I wanted was there. So yeah, as you can see, I went ahead and bought some stuff for us today. Now, I am obviously a Seungkwan girly, so I went ahead and bought both of Seungkwan's things. I was always going to happen. I hate the fact that it was so expensive. I really didn't want to buy the bag, if I'm brutally honest. Well, I wanted the bag, but not for the price that it was. 95k is way too expensive for this bag. I'm sorry, Seungkwan, I love you, but it's too expensive. But yeah, I'm basic, so I bought it anyway. But Mingyu stuff, I really wanted to buy all of Mingyu's things. I was going to. When he released it, I liked the items. But again, it was just so expensive. Just unnecessarily expensive as well. I feel like the other items from the previous ones, like S-Coops's glasses, were just so much better. Like, for like 60k, you got 3 glasses. And then I just don't understand why these ones seem more expensive than the other ones. So yeah, I ended up only buying one thing of Mingyu's. I really wanted to buy more, but I just couldn't justify it, especially right now with Asia tour coming up. I'm going to be spending a lot of money on concert tickets and flights and whatever. So yeah, I just couldn't justify it, which is a bit sad, because also I probably wouldn't have bought both of Minghao's things if I knew I wasn't going to buy all of Mingyu's things, because that was always the plan. But yeah, anyway, these also were the in-person purchase benefits. So if you buy these online, if you buy any of the merch online, you will not get these. You will get a digital version of them. But if you bought from the store, you got these special cards. So obviously I bought Seungkwan and Mingyu, so you can see here they are. We got Seungkwan. I have 2 of Seungkwan's because obviously I bought both of his things, and then Mingyu I only bought 1, so I have 1 of his. The postcard, it's different. That's another thing. I don't understand why they changed everything about this last pop-up. They changed the location of the showroom. They changed the style of the pictures a little bit. This one is very different. The other postcards, they were standing. they decided for this one for them to be sitting. I mean, I love it. This Seungkwan one is absolutely adorable, and then Mingyu also looks really cute. But yeah, I just don't understand why they would single it out so differently, because the season 1 and season 2 were definitely very similar, just slightly different color scheme. But yeah, these are cute, and this was the in-person benefit. So who should we do first? Let's do Mingyu's first, and then we can finish on the best member, which is Seungkwan. So the one thing that I did end up buying was the pot. This is a cooking pot, and actually this is very useful. I am really happy that Mingyu decided to do something cooking related, because I need a cooking pot actually. So yeah, I was definitely always going to buy this. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, okay, so nicely packaged. Oh, the lid is in this. Okay, I was wondering what this was. This is the lid for the cooking pot, and then this is the actual pot. Ooh, okay, I really like this. I was a little bit annoyed in the showroom. I really wanted to be able to pick up the pot and like feel it, and the most important thing for me is what it was made of, because I do have a cooking pot right now, but it's from Daiso and it's cheap as heck, and it's already half dying. So this was the thing that they the material that it was made from was going to be very important to me. Wow, this is heavy. Damn, this is a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it seems like it's not like metal. It kind of sounds metal-y. It's like halfway between melamine and metal. I'm also realizing, did Mingyu not say that he was going to have like a draining thing here? That was one of the things I was most excited about, was that it had a little drain, like you could drain it, but I guess they couldn't do that. That's annoying. Oh, that was one of the things I was really excited about. Okay, anyway. So yeah, it's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. I want to compare. Yeah, this is definitely heavier than this that I have right now, my Daiso one. But yeah, this one's going to be going in the trash because a new person is in town. The handle seems to be heavy. The handle feels the heaviest part. Yeah, okay. But quality is definitely there. This is really high quality. It's really professionally made. I like the fact that it says by Mingyu on it. I'm not really a fan of this I'm not a potato thing. I mean, don't get me started on this whole potato thing, because I'll be here forever and you probably don't care. I also don't tend to use lids on pots very much anyway. So that was another reason why I kind of wanted to buy this, because I can just take this lid away and never see it, and I forget about the potato-ness. And this way I just have the pot. So yeah, this is really good. Okay, so now we have the other stuff. I almost completely forgot that we also have this. So here is the little making booklet, and we find out about kimja, all the little questions that they answered. A lot of this was you could see in the workshops. Look, see, this is what I was talking about. Why does it not have this? That would have been so good if it had the little draining thing. Why did they not include it? I don't understand. Like, maybe if they said that they couldn't do it later, but why would you have this picture in the thing and then it not include it? Anyway, so that's making log. And then the photo card. Should we take a look? Ready? Ba-ba. Ah, he's so cute. Oh, I really like that photo card. I just realized the photo card has the potato in it though, but oh well. Yeah, so cute. So actually, guys, you know what? I'm feeling kind of hungry. So maybe let's test out this pot and see how it goes. Next, we have Seungkwan's bag, the boogie bag. Now, you'll notice that this is not in a box. I got rid of the gigantic box that it was in almost immediately after leaving the store, because, yeah, I don't really understand why they had to put it in this. It was like literally huge. I'll put a picture above it now. It was like the biggest box ever. I couldn't even hold the bag that everything was in because it was so big. And when I went into the store, I was like panicking because I couldn't see the bag anywhere. I was like, where is the bag? That was my highest priority. But because the box was such a weird shape, I didn't think that that could be the actual bag. So yeah, I got rid of the box and I folded this so that I would be able to transport it much easier, which was definitely the right decision. Because as you can see, folding it did nothing. It's absolutely perfect. So here we have the bag. The bag that cost so much money. This bag better be the greatest bag I've ever had in my entire life. They do, I do like the fact that this is like this is really good quality. Like the packaging and everything is really good, but I do also feel like this is adding to the value, and I think that's one of the reasons why this bag is probably so expensive, is because Seungkwan just kept adding and adding and adding and adding, and I love him, but when you're doing this kind of thing, he's not buying it, so he's not thinking about the price. He's thinking, oh, I want it to be good quality, I want it to be this, I want it to be that. And every single time you're adding on more stuff, it's just more expensive. So I do understand why it's expensive, but also like it could have been avoided. So but anyway, I'm gonna see what the quality of this bag is before I say any more. So oh wow, it does look good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look really good. So this is the little inside bag. This is what Seungkwan said was gonna be for your laundry or your shoes, and it's very cute. I love the volleyball. Does it have the, yeah, so I remember in the video he said he had the badminton racket on the one side and then he had the volleyball on the other because he couldn't choose, which is very cute. So yeah, this is, I mean, this is just your general like drawstring. Oh, okay, that's higher quality than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it's just a drawstring bag. I do like that extra thing. I kind of thought it was going to be like it would be part of the bag, like it would either be like a Velcro thing or it would be like a permanent slot inside the bag. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that it's like just a separate bag, so I guess I could use it for other things. And then we have the actual bag. Now I'm not gonna lie, it's way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I really thought this bag was going to be much bigger, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. Oh, it's poppers. Okay, I thought this was gonna be Velcro. So then we have the two handles. They protected these, which is cute. So how does this, oh, I see. So when you open it, you have another handle here. Wow. Okay, we have all the handles going on here. And then we attach this, I guess. This attaches onto here. God, this clip, like even this clip, it's really high quality. But you could have made this just a little bit cheaper. Like this is metal, you could have made this plastic and it would have just made it the price a little bit less. Like that's the kind of thing where like, yes, it's really great that it's good quality, but I would rather it be 10k cheaper and have a plastic, because how often am I going to take this off or even look at it? Like if this was plastic, I would not give a crap, and it would save me money, which is more important. So we've got this little pocket here which we can put some stuff in. It looks like we also have a pocket here, another thing. Okay, and then I need to actually just open this up. Okay, that's also another thing that I like. I don't know if you can tell, but it stands up by itself open. That's a really good feature. This bag is pretty big actually. Inside is pretty big. And I did see someone on Twitter saying like how many things they could fit inside. I feel like I could fit a laptop in here. Should we see? Yes, you can fit wow, okay, you can fit a whole laptop on the bottom and it's completely flat. You could fit a lot of stuff in here actually. So this, I know this is not the purpose of the bag. It's supposed to be a sports bag, although that's a lot of sports equipment that you're putting in one bag. I feel like if you went on a weekend trip and you needed just a like small bag, this would be really perfect for it. It's very light. I could use this when I go to Japan. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I thought this was going to be raised, but it's not. I do like it. I really like this bag. Like, I'm definitely not sad that I bought it. Like, I don't regret buying it at all. I just wish it hadn't been 90k. 90k. And even like one of my friends, she really liked the design of the bag as well. She wanted to get it, and then I told her what the price was, and she was like, oh hell no. So I don't know. I do really like it. I just wish it was a little bit cheaper. Just a little bit cheaper. Like, if it had been like maybe 70, probably would have been my max. 65 would have been what I would have paid. I would have paid 65 for this with no worries. I would have leapt to buy it. I just feel like 95 is just too much. But yeah, it's very good. It's good quality. It can fit a lot of stuff. I guess it's good that it looks small but is big. That's another good thing. So, and then yeah, the touches that he made with the boo, and I'm just happy that Seungkwan made something. I'm happy that he didn't do what Mingyu did and make something that he thinks that carrots want. Seungkwan made this because he wanted it, which I'm always going to support. So yeah, Seungkwan, good job. Next time, make it cheaper. But yeah, I'm happy with this bag. I keep forgetting about these, but now we have the making. So here's the bag design. I love this little logo as well. It's so cute. And Seungkwan's handwriting. I just love Seungkwan's handwriting. It makes me so happy every time I see it. Cute boogie bag. Boogie. And then the photo card. Oh, the most important thing. Okay. Ready? Bye-bye. Oh my god, you're so beautiful. Look at you in your little pale blue shirt. Very cute. All right, we've got one more thing to look at. So this is the Seungkwan. Is this the name? I feel like this is the name that Joshua made for it. And then they said in the live, he was like, oh, we can't change the name. But I feel like they changed it. I'm pretty sure that's the name that he said. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this is. I was calling it a gyushua for the longest time, which I know is not correct, but I was like, I don't know what it is. I know it's something to do with the puffiness of your face, which whoa, oh my god, this is heavy. Okay, I mean, look, in like this, it looks great. I still don't know what it is, but this is much heavier than I thought. It's weird because it's like very heavy on this end, and then it's just not on this end. So like when you hold it, it feels weird that there's all weight in one thing. And oh, this is like, oh, interesting. Oh look, he signed the orange, which is really cute. Oh, and it says boo here. Oh, that's a really cute touch. So this is like this is squishy, kind of. It's like silicone. And then this obviously is the metal. So I'm pretty sure that he said that you need to put this in the freezer and then you just do stuff to your face with it. I'm gonna have to look up and see what it is, but oh, it feels very cold right now on my skin like this. Oh yeah, it's nice. Oh, it's very soothing. So anyway, anyone who's used one of these before, oh, my cheek is still cold. Wow. Anyone who's used this kind of thing and knows what it's about is probably screaming at me right now because I do not know how to use this, but I wanted to buy this. My friend was very why are you buying this when you don't know what it is? But I actually do want to use it because I feel like it's something I do need to take more care of my personal health, and that is one thing I love about Seungkwan. Another thing I really like about his items is that they're both health and fitness related, which I think is so nice that he wants carrots to take care of. He wants us to take care of ourselves, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna making a pact to myself now, Liz. I'm gonna use this, and my face is gonna be less puffy, and it's gonna be great. So there we go. That was the Seungkwan, and we have our final making book. So this is when he was talking about all of the different designs. Oh yeah, he said he wanted it to be heart shaped, and then he's got his little logo again here. Seungkwan's branding is so good. Like, you can tell he has such a strong sense of who he is and what he likes, which I really enjoy. And then the final one is oh, I love this photo card so much. Seungkwan with a little wink. You look so cute. I love you so much. Mwah. I'm now broke because of you, but I don't care. Oh, so there we go. Those are all of the items. I really thought about buying some of the other ones. I was tempted by DK's stuff for my sister, but yeah, with the price, it was just too much. Like, I couldn't justify buying it unless I really, really wanted it, because I spent 200k just like during that in the store. So that's not cheap, guys. For 3 things, 200k. Wow. I mean, I know it's even more expensive if you're buying it overseas, so I guess I'm lucky in that sense. But yeah, I would have loved to have bought some of the other things, but yeah, I just couldn't. And also some of the designs this time were interesting. But there we go. That is all the final round of artist merch. So let's bring back my loves for the final recap. So it's been a ride, guys. I have really enjoyed going to the pop-ups. Definitely season 1 and season 2 were a lot better in terms of stress levels. I felt like it was way more chill. Yes, although it was pretty chill yesterday. It was still pretty chill. I just wish that it had been more chill beforehand. And I still don't think anybody should be queuing overnight for any pop-up. Regardless if it's 17 or not. It's just not worth it. Like, you shouldn't. And they shouldn't be allowing it either. Like, why were people allowed to queue there overnight, like camping, sleeping on the street? Like, that's just not, I know it's inside, but it's just not something that should be allowed. So yeah, the whole thing surrounding that was a little bit, made me anxious. And you should never be anxious going to the events like these. You should just show up to the pop-up store and get what you want and leave, kind of thing. The fact that we still had to wait like 4 hours to get into the store, which is kind of crazy. But everything was there, so yeah, I was happy with how it went. I like the merch that the members made. I think it was a good idea. Some were better than others. I was talking with my friend about which ones we thought were the best. I think S-Coups knocked it out of the park. S-Coups with his umbrella and his glass set, those 2 are still the best items. And they're also selling out super fast, even now. They're putting the old items up for sale as well. Yeah, I have 100% would say that those 2 things are at the top of the list. Also really liked Hoshi's keychain. I thought that was very cute. What were some other things that I liked? I liked Minghao's tea set, but it's not very practical, so I wouldn't use it as much as I use the other things. The umbrella I use all the time, like literally I use it all the time. I just wish it was a little bit smaller. Also Woozy's bowl set, that's very practical. I use that a lot. So yeah, I like how they made practical things. They're not things that are just useless and are just going to sit there and never be used. And you're just buying it for the sake of it. I feel like they did a really good job with that. And apart from, I feel like they did what they wanted as well. Although I guess he did do what he wanted. The theme of it wasn't what he wanted. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk too much about that because I know it's a bit controversial. But yeah. So will there be another set of artist merch? I'm not sure. I feel like BTS haven't done anything and they're the blueprint, I guess. I feel like now we are going to be moving on to other things like the mini teen. I mean, I would not put it past Hybe to continue to squeeze money out of us, but I feel like this might be the end of an era. And I guess maybe it's kind of fitting to finish with my One True Love. So there we go, guys. This is going to be my last video about the artist merch. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a like. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. I post many videos, predominantly unboxing videos like this one and vlogs, also like this one. I have a couple of vlogs coming up soon, and unboxings actually still. I'm still waiting for lucky draws from Spill the Fields to arrive, and I'm still doing my concert vlog from the Goyang concert. Expect those to come very soon. And yeah, you can also leave a comment. Did you buy any of the artist merch? What do you think about it? Do you agree with me that it was too expensive? Do you think Seungkwan's the best person in the world? The answer is yes. But yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm always looking and replying to comments. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Bye bye.